So, I want to bring up Jackson and Havertz. I want to bring it up. I want you all to smash the like button as well. Jackson Havertz. So, the narrative has been going around from all the usual accounts, as we all know, and they are all propaganda. Nicholas Jackson, yeah, has the Kai Havertz for Chelsea in the Premier League, and they're all saying, all the big accounts are going, we've upgraded, guys. We've upgraded. 43 games from Nicholas Jackson, 19 goals, 8 assists, and 91 games from Havertz, 19 goals and 7 assists. All right. But this is just the Premier League. It's just the Premier League. Yeah. This is just the Premier League. Oh, my chat just disappeared for a minute. Everyone is propaganda in that. We've upgraded. We've upgraded on our Champions League winning team. Someone explain to me, right? Kai Havertz is not a striker. He's a false nine at best, right? Nicholas Jackson's meant to be our actual striker because we didn't go and buy Osimhen because they wouldn't pay 150. They wouldn't pay more than 150 grand a week offer to Osimhen. Disgraceful. Yeah, that's why the deal fell through. John Obi Mikel, stop waffling. Yeah, Victor Osimhen's not happy with you, John Obi Mikel. Yeah, right. So you're comparing two players that profiles are different. You're also comparing just the Premier League. Why don't you do all competitions? Oh, that's right. Jackson hasn't played in the Champions League. He hasn't played in any knockout stages in the Champions League. Kai Havertz won us the Champions League with his goal. Mason Mount assisted the winning at open places for Havertz to win the Champions League. Kai Havertz scored the winning penalty to win the Club World Cup. Kai Havertz gave the assist to equalise in the Super Cup to take us to penalties and scored his penalties. I don't care about GA. I don't care about data. I don't care about XG. You cannot compare Nicholas Jackson to Kai Havertz. I don't give a shit what the data tells me. I don't care what the transfer market tells me. This is Clown Lake mentality. What I care about is what Roman Abramovich mentality tells me and what Kai Havertz has delivered. And he's delivered trophies and elite, prestigious trophies for Chelsea. And never forget for one fucking second that these clowns sold Havertz to not only a direct rival in Arsenal who are competing with City to strengthen them at the age of 23 years old, where he hasn't even hit his peak yet, all right? Because they went half his wages in January and get him sign a contract extension. They already started their nonsense then with Kerry and Stanley Stewart Little walking through the door, the little twiddle-dee, twiddle-dum, all right? But they also used that money to go and buy Strasbourg, which they have destroyed. The culture, taking all the experience out. And the Ultras, they all know the Ultra Boy 90s, that their club's not an elite level at Chelsea. They haven't won anything, but they know their level. But they know that the culture and the environment at their club has been destroyed. And who's spearheading that? Who's beachheading, streamlining, mashing off, looking at young girls? Siri Merchant Barley. You know what I'm saying? What we doing here, bruv? They've also made Enzo Fernandez captain, outright clipped in fucking 10K out being racist. Everyone is supporting him still. Everyone's defending this guy. The guy got dropped against the Dippers, yeah? And that's the only thing I can sort of applaud Enzo Maresca for, apart from a nice little winning run. Great, well done. But when you come up against the real test, when you've had a bit of form, you failed, and you're praising This gaffer is saying, I don't mind, I'm not happy that we lost, but I'm very happy with the performance. This is not mentality. This is not Chelsea mentality. Don't compare Kai Havertz and Jackson. It's like chalk and cheese. It's like mixing oil and water. Yeah. And the oil, let's have it right, is German oil for a German whip. Yeah. The water that we got with Jackson is sewage water because he ain't delivered nothing. Yeah. He's just doing Michael Jackson impersonations and moonwalking and giving it all this and pulling the shirt. And funny, he pulls the shirt and there's no shirt sponsor. It's just trust the cum shot. That's all it is. Trust the cum shot. I need about 20 chances, bro, to score a few goals. Went missing after West Ham. Good goal, don't get me wrong, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Van Dijk dealt with him. In all fairness, bro. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah? Look at these comparisons to feed an agenda to try and make everyone look at Jackson as he's our top striker. He's going to make it, bruv. He's the best, man. We don't need Victor Osimhen. Bruv, we need a Bastoni at the back. All right. We need that Diogo Costa goalkeeper. Let's have it right. Okay. We need an Osimhen up front or a Gyökeres. Yeah. We need someone like a Bastone, not Bastone, what am I talking about? Barella. I'd love a Barella at Chelsea in the midfield. The reality is you're not going to get these players. You're not going to get these players, bruv. Even a Frankie de Jong, man. Get someone with a bit of class and ilk and experience. They've gone all out attack, buying all these wingers and attackers, except spending 1.5 billion and buying us a world-class striker, buying us a world-class replacement for Thiago Silva, and buying us a world-class goalkeeper. Instead, you settle for Seagal Merchant's third-choice goalkeeper. These are the facts. I'm not saying anything that isn't wrong. That's wrong. This is. But they say they don't repeat it. They don't tell you. They won't. They will avoid all that. How can you spend 1.5 billion? You should be in a title charge. You should be in the Champions League competing to win the Champions League. Any other club would be demanding imagine if Man United spent 1.5 billion in 2 years, or a Man City supporters. Man City supporters have started booing after drawing a game, bruv. Yeah, what are we doing here? And they've lost Rodri, the heartbeat to their team, the most important piece to Pep Guardiola's system, the way they play, bruv. Yeah, you can't not play Rodri, and they're still winning games. They're still beating games, even beating teams when they're not playing at their best. Pep Guardiola's coming out, giving it all the bigger now, saying, who's done what we're doing. The ones that were successful before us, they've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row, whatever it is. Yeah. He's getting cocky now. And that's where I start to get, I said to everyone, it will come to a point where no one cares about City winning and winning. But when they do continue to keep winning and they start giving the arrogance and giving it all the big one, yeah, you're gonna know then, and you're not gonna like it. And I don't like it already. Yeah, it's actually wound me up.